This video covers a 3-day span of fishing Independence Grove in Libertyville, Illinois. To be honest, I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in this lake with the consistent pressure it receives and the lack of access to good spots that can only be hit via boat. The kicker there is you have to rent a boat from them in order to do so, and they don't allow personal watercrafts, which is kind of a lame money grab in my opinion, but I digress. With the temperatures on the rise and the water temp in the mid to upper 50s, I was hoping some of the big fish would be starting to push up shallow, starting to stage. This left one clear target on the map, the South Bay. This area has an incredible spawn habitat. You have transition areas, riprap, small docks, weed lines, sandbars. The only problem is that this is the only part of the lake that is considered no fishing. Luckily, we can just do this. Ignorance is bliss. For the first day of this video, I took my cousin out during the cold and unpleasant weekday where we were able to sneak a few casts near the marina without getting in any trouble. Earlier that day, I set the kid up with a new bait cast combo from Lou's, and I told him that if he caught a fish over 2 pounds on that setup, he got to keep it. He hadn't pulled in a fish yet, but the first fish that he caught was an absolute donkey, and the kid got to keep the rod. The second and third day, which covers the majority of this video, is in a legitimately fishable area near the South Bay Bridge. The big riprap in this area was an easy target, and on these sunny days, those rocks heat up the water much faster, especially in these shallower areas. I used an array of different setups and techniques throughout, but 90% of the fish came on one setup in the Keitech Swing Impact Fat swim baits. Most of the time I was using a 3.8 inch with a 1/8 ounce jig head. The back half of this video will go more in depth, and I will link my setup in the description below. It's time to go straight in. You know, little parallel cast like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get slammed.
Oh, that's a big one. Right off that parallel I told you to make. Make the parallel, man. What's going on? You're over here hooking docks and I'm hooking donkeys. That's pretty. Got one. Big, big, big. Hurry up. Net. Huge. That's a giant. Don't muscle it. Yep. Don't muscle it. Don't muscle it. Take your time, kid. Take your time. Taking it. All right, bring it here. Bring her here. Oh my God! Yes! Dude, camera! Is it going? It's going! Dude! Oh my God! That's a tank! Come on, bring it over here! Oh yeah! Take your time with her. Let's go! Let's go, kid! Beautiful. Piked on the second cast. Well, we got a message for pike here. That message is not today. That's what that message is. Let's see if they can bite through 80-pound fluorocarbon. Unfortunate. Any luck today? Wow. What a gorgeous fish, man. Crazy part, watch this. I'm gonna drop her right in there. Another one's gonna come out. Come on. Oh my God, that was sick. Incredible. Oh, we gotta toss the fly in here. On the fly. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that's about number 20 today.
Wow.
Bunch from this spot. That's what I'm saying, but you didn't hear it from me. It's on the down low.
Okay.
All right.
Secret.
Yep. You have a great day. Thank you.
Today we're gonna start with the Ned Rig. Fishing some rocks, and I'll go over more about the environment and kind of what these fish are doing. But we're darn close to spawn here, so the fishing should be pretty good. First sunny, warm day of the year, it seems like, here in Illinois, and should be able to get some fish off these rocks as they heat up the water. So, first cast maybe.
Work the ice on the Ned Rig.
It's about time we bust out the meat stick. 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. Tossing that Keitech on the loose Super Duty. Brand new setup. Haven't gotten a fish on it, so let's see what we can do.
Kind of told myself if I get anything on this, it's gonna be a giant. Guess not. Take that right out of your gullet. Sorry, buddy. Should go for the organic stuff.
We're done messing around. It's been fun using different stuff, but right now we're going to what we call the juice. Shimano Vanford and Zodias combo. This is a, I run pretty much all of my setups braid to fluorocarbon leader. Find that that lack of stretch really helps me get a good hook set, and I find a pretty good hookup ratio when we're running this Keitech Minnow. I think it's an 1/8 ounce jig head with a 3/0 hook.
That's gonna be a fish right there, I guarantee it.
Guaranteed.
Thanks, baby girl.
Well, Keitech tutorial. So, step one. Absolutely missile that thing out there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Leave it.
Pretty cool, huh? And just slowly reel, kind of dragging bottom up. And there's one. Small. Is he? He's small. Very nice. So I'd say maybe about the average size here. Maybe a little bigger than average. But let me tell you, there's some donkeys. There's some donkeys in here for sure. Beautiful. Right there on that last fish, just slowly dragging it, keeping that rod tip up as well as I can with this wind, and slowly dragging, giving it a twitch, popping it over any structure, you know, kind of giving it a pop. Oh. Could go up to a 1/4 ounce, but I find this 1/8 ounce is just such a killer size. These fish, while they're getting excited, they're getting ready for spawn, they're kind of starting to stage into this shallow area. That water's still, you know, if we're lucky, it's 60 degrees right now. So they're still a little lethargic, still, you know, trying to catch up. So we don't want to We don't want to be overworking this thing. I find that slow approach, despite this wind, is working pretty darn well. With these Keitechs, when you find your bait sitting like this too often, and just trim it back, you know, maybe 2 or 3 slots. You can use a knife or be a savage and just rib it with your fingers, and then just reset up. You can go through the same hole, and now when you pop it back through, it'll just be a little bit further than before. And that should be, that was a terrible setup, sorry. And that should be enough to kind of keep it locked in place. May not sit as straight as before, but we're value fishing here.
Oh yeah.
Straight in.